Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. Owen. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. Dembele. And he's managed to get free. Now the finish! He's looking to set free a runner. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. And here's Dembele. Showing great feet there.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Shot, he's had a hit!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Well, played right into his path. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Maradona. Maradona! That's going to go a long way.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Now it's Kimmich. He's shifting through the gap. He's got full. And he's done it! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh no, what has happened here? Looks to the other side. And he's had it nicked away. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Owen. Oh, that's it! They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
That has certainly made things... It's a mighty effort! denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, what a climb! Jorginho gets good distance on it. Perez. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Kimmich. He's in space and looking for options. Keeper has taken decisive action. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Van Balten. Now Costa Curta. And it's Petit. Kimmich. Conte. He has found the way. Conte! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. Terrific header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Cafu. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dembele. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Perez. And he was alert to it. Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul. Maradona. He's through here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Cafu wins the duel this time.
Habrá 3 minutos
Petit.
de descuento.
Kimmich. That is Conte. Played back in. And it's Neymar. Perez. Oh, some tackle that. Conte. Now it's Maradona. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Madrid head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11, Neymar. El dorsal 21.
Madrid get the second half started.
El dorsal 22. El
Oh,
dorsal
now here's
8.
an interesting matchup. De Bruyne. Maradona. It's Maradona! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
De Bruyne. Now there's a fine ball. It is a corner. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Dembele. He's gone for goal! And that has been cleared. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Conte. And the shot's on here. Has a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid have their third corner. Can he find the finish? Oh, taken with style. Into the lead once more. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product.
Maradona!
Maradona, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Haaland. Oh, it's come loose. Kimmich. Now it's, can he put it away? It's run loose, who's going to get there? Van Bouten. Ball played for Dembele. He's picked his way through. Jorginho defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Cambio de jugadores.
Madrid choosing to make the first change. And he welcomes it in. Yamal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Great chance! It's a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Terrible error. duly punished. So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! And it's in! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kimmich. Haaland. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encourage the pass.
And the shot! Oh, what has happened? This time, surely! Really well taken goal. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Oh, great header! He's done very well to get to that.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Haaland. Kimmich. Petit. Haaland. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Vinicius Junior receives it in a wide position.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, this looks sharp. He could be in here. Cafu spots it and intercepts. Oh, Red, nice interception. Haaland is herring after that one. Kimmich. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He can run onto that. He is through here. Hits one! And that is the last effort of the game. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Kimmich voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Has a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now it's Maradona. Conte. Kimmich. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maradona opts to play it back. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best.
Soboslai! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, terrible mistake. Oh, he's burst through. Soboslai! Oh, split-second reaction.
Soboslai actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Mbappe! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the balance and close control on his run was really sweet. The finish left a sour taste.
First quarter of an hour gone. Petit. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mbappe! He has found the way through. Bastoni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's intervened well there. He can run onto that. Now it's Mbappe. And he's managed... Great hit! No mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, played right into his path. Shot at goal! Oh, taken with style. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, his appreciation of space then...
Soboslai! Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. What a throw in. Kimmich. Ronaldo delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Belly. Szoboszlai. He's got away. Serginho bops him off it and wins back the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just...
Can he put it away? Oh, just wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Madrid heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Kimmich. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And it's Maradona. Now it's Maradona. Maradona. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's through here. Now there's a fine ball. Now the finish! Conte. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Now it's Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's there to retrieve. It's Maradona! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The purest possible contact. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Madrid are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Ødegaard. David Villa. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cafu. Cafu takes control of it and he's... Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Great position here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bellingham. Szoboszlai. Kimmich. Maradona. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. No foul, says the referee. David Villa. Big header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Up he goes! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Bellingham certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Costa Curta. Mbappe. And that could set him on his way. And he's been shifted off it. And it's Petit. Cafu. Beckenbauer. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Now Ødegaard. David Villa. Serginho. And there's green grass ahead of him. Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, perfectly measured that. That is a great ball. And the finish! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get...
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
as you can see,
everybody,
we are
and
all
welcome
set.
to today's
The
match.
game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Now there's a fine ball. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas.
Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
And that's gone loose. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Petit. And here's Maradona. And a goal kick. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for the run. And it's Salah. Messi. Petit did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He won't be happy with that one. No goals as yet. Now it's Messi. Salah couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well timed, excellent interception. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Kimmich, and he's lost his man here. Conte! And that is doing no harm at all.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And it's Maradona.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Kante really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because
it's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Ronaldo is flagged offside. Van Belten, Beckenbauer, and it's Conte. Kimmich, looking tidy in possession here. Now it's Haaland. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Kimmich.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, what a Vinicius Junior! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Platini. Platini powering forward here. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And it's Messi. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. And here's the chance to counter. Haaland. Back into the middle. Platini. And here's Mohamed Salah. Messi. Mohamed Salah! Conte. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found a way through.
Cristiano Ronaldo made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get it through? Oh, that is a nice touch. Conte. Kimmich. Well read, nice interception. Pinches it off him. Another chance from a corner. Oh, what a climb! No, not the best of headers. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Vinicius Junior. Costa Curta. And it's hoisted clear. Passing nice and neat. Cross from climbs up big! That's another chance! And he hits the net! There is the breakthrough! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Number 13.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Cleared away. Rijkaard. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Costa Curta. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Platini.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Salah. Always onto this. Picked out brilliantly. Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
That's an excellent interception. Conte.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Madrid are down to 10 men.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 6. Riker. Coming on the
Thuram.
field. Number 8.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Cafu. Maradona. Great ball if he can get there. Hits one! Oh, in for the pieces! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2. He's had a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. But that has not gone well. Beckenbauer. And it's Salah. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maldini.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Maradona. It's a mighty effort! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cleared without complication. No, again, there's no way through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckenbauer. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nice ball. And Hullet! And that was probably... And that's it. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Kimmich taking in the accolades, having been... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Cristiano Ronaldo just eases him off the ball.
Claude Makelele is, in my opinion, a player that revolutionised the role of the defensive midfield.
Great chance! Goal! Hungary! And Hungary are in front! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rodri. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Dembele. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he stop it? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Here comes another cross. That has been knocked clear. Kante providing an outlet on that header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big! He's done very well to get to that.
Van Bouten actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Kante goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Defending of the desperate variety. He's tried one! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. He's shooting! So, third corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! Really well taken goal. And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Perez. Engages and forces him off the ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. And he's got the beating of his man. Kimmich. So can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Kimmich is offering a wry smile there.
So their fourth corner of the game. Perez with the clearance. And Messi! Kimmich gets into some space. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Luis Suarez. Hungary have got it back and they'll have... Pires! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Pires clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've played it short. Opts to play it. Can he finish? Hungary have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. There's the shot! And now they can spring out of defence. That looks a good ball through. He is through here. It's out for a goal kick. Rodri. Costa Corta. Played out to the left flank. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he...
Oh no, what has happened here? Conte. Oh, it's Dembele. He's got away. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's Van Bouten. And it's Dembele. And he's managed to get free. Shot at goal! It's in! And that really is so impressive. Madrid go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And he's away. Palmer! Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's been flattened there. Kimmich.
3 minutos de descuento.
Oh, it's Dembele. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Costa Corta. And they've switched it over to the other side. Now it's Messi. Cafu. Pires gets over and intercepts. And they've got rid. And we hit half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Messi, and that's aimed into the middle. Pires. Cafu. Kimmich. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
And already we're underway here.
That looks a cracking ball. Oh, just Mbappe! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So, a breakthrough already.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's a fine interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Egypt clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to...
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Costa Curta. Now it's Kimmich.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And he cuts out the supply. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. And that is as far as they're going to go. A long ball by the goalkeeper. Van Bouten. Madrid are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's Conte. Decent hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Madrid with the corner, there first. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Can he put it away? And that is certainly not what he had in mind. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kimmich.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room.
Now the finish! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And that has been clubbed away. Colomboani. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, super find. Alisson deals with it effortlessly.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Griezmann. And that has put paid to that. Kimmich. Dembele has it out wide and in space. Conte. That is... And the finish! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
A case now of complete control.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Bellingham! That is decidedly lacking.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Cafu, aim forwards. Now it's Conte. Conte shapes to shoot. He scores. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Van Bouten does really well to win the ball there. That is Conte. Oh, good-looking ball.
There will be 3 minutes.
Oh, red,
added
nice
time.
interception. Kimmich. Maradona. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Beckenbauer. Maradona. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Nicely worked. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
I'd like to draw your attention
Yeah,
to
I
the
think the
screen
first half
right now for
performance that showed
information on our
attack
shuttle
being
bus
the best
service.
form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Madrid have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Good ball over the top. Oh, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Egypt clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's Griezmann! Keeper always had the measure of that.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Kimmich.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No. And another try! And that has flown over.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Maradona. Maradona. Done delicately. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Rodri. And that was very necessary. Colomboani. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Rodri. Conte. And it's Dembele.
The attendance for
Here's
this
a man
match
who
was
his teammates can look to in
72,306.
all times. Beckenbauer. Rodri. Kimmich. Now it's Kimmich. He's in plenty of space here. Cleared away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Back into the middle.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Van Bouten. He's played him through. Hits one! Oh, terrific save.
Egypt just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Conte is wide and looking to get onto this. Beckham calmly anticipates. Hernandez. Now it's Griezmann. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitution for Egypt. Number 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Number
benches.
15, Beckham. Coming on the field. Number 7.
Christian, and the shot! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Dembele. He's found a way through. Conte. Maradona. Just eases him off the ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mbappe. Costa Curta. Conte. It's Camavinga. Maradona.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Dembele looking to get on the end of this. Musiala. Now it's Kante. Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe. Conte. Musiala. Passing nice and neat. Maradona. Oh, important interception.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Camavinga. He's a sharp little ball here. Musiala. And Musiala! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's having a hit! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Madrid, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now.
We come to you now with
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. And we have our very first corner. And they've got rid. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's looking wide. Kimmich. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Passing is crisp and sharp.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and
He's had a hit! Now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. Yeah. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Marquinhos with the clearance. Hakimi. Ronaldo receives it in a good position here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Madrid so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Pass is just off target. Bastoni.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hakimi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Jordi Alba. And this is Neymar! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Germany have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Neymar. 30 minutes gone. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha. Bastoni. He's Conte. He can get that clear. And here's Mbappe.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. Mbappe! And that has been cleared. Madrid have their third corner. Up he goes! That's a half-decent try.
Van Bouten certainly could have and should have made more of that. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Maradona. Kimmich. And here's Kante.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Could move up a gear here. Vieira. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And reclaimed it in a trice. Mbappe. Conte.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Neymar looks to get on the end of this. And they win it back again. Kimmich. Conte. Now this could be a shapes to shoot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 19, Van Buiten.
There's the start of the second half.
Sustituido por el dorsal
Well, I think
9.
in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Madrid come out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chance! It's a goal! The perfect outcome to mark his 50th game. Terrible error, duly punished. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
It looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Kimmich. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Mbappe. Shot at goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Beckham looking to get on the end of this. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's got the shot away! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Maradona clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Can he spark a counter here? Pass somewhat off target. Rodri. And it's Conte. It's a good foot in there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that was vital.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
El dorsal 15, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Bastoni can get it clear.
El dorsal 20, el dorsal 2.
Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Jordi Alba plays a sharp little ball here. Maradona. Now it's Maradona.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Conte. That'll be a throw-in. Cafu. Kimmich. And he's intervened well there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Mbappe. And they're back on the ball again. He's in! Great hit! Pedri. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Costa Curta. Oh, he's had a shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Opts to play it back. Now then, the ball's come loose. Played back in. Decent hit! It's a loose ball. Can he stop it going out?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Kimmich. Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Kimmich, and it's Conte. Passing nice and neat.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Kimmich. Shifted it to the flank. And it's Conte. Cruyff. Bastoni. And Jordi Alba. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. And it's Guti. Nakata. Now who's going to be first to this? Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Van Bouten gets across to intercept that. Osimhen. Now it's Maradona. Stood up well to him there. Haaland. Not the most accurate pass. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I would have to say Victor Osimhen, Peter. Africa has always produced some outstanding striking talents, and this is the man I see as the latest in that line. He's fast, he's powerful, he's very athletic, and he looks the perfect man if you want to hit on the counter-attack.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Camavinga. And it's Dembele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Madrid, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. Maradona. Cafu looking to hit the byline here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Tries a header! And that's caused a worry or two. Cafu cuts it out. And it's gone back to the keeper. Neither side yet able to find the net.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Bellingham. No way through. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Haaland. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Not one of his best. Well, they've got it again. Engages and forces him off the ball. Quality ball. Haaland. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. And here's Haaland.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Marat, and the shot! And he's heaved it away. Dembele. Bellingham. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nakata. Camavinga. Bellingham. Can he finish? Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. Oh, well played. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Besiktas have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Torres. Cafu. And it's Nakata. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Maradona. Oh, he's found him in space. And through to the goalkeeper.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that. Fires from distance. Maradona. Camavinga. And it's Dembele.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
It's Camavinga. Bellingham. Bellingham. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Here we go again. So the first half brought no goals. Costa Curta. And he's picked out the run. And now the breakaway. Dembele. And that is expertly dealt with. He can get that clear. Nakata. Besiktas applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days.
He's had a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Bellingham. Ruben Dias makes the interception. Maradona. Now it's Osimhen. Madrid can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Camavinga. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Costa Curta has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Dembele, he's through now. Dembele! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Dembele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 20, el dorsal 10, el dorsal 16. serán sustituidos por
Real
el dorsal
chance!
6, el dorsal 15.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. That is a brilliant interception. Haaland with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. So we've reached the hour mark. Mbappe. Nice control. Madrid have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Osimhen, and he welcomes it in. Now it's Torres. Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Climbs up big. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he was alert to it. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted. Haaland, there's the hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, their corner count's rising, but not their goal count. They can improve.
And he's there to clear it. And he's managed to get rid. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Musiala! Decent hit! That's going to go a long way. Played back in. And that has been cleared. Musiala is onto this. Oh, good-looking ball. Van Bouten cuts out the pass. Maradona.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El
Corner count is
dorsal 8
rising. That's 6.
será sustituido por el dorsal 18. Cambio de jugadores.
Bastoni is there, and he can get that clear.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Haaland. Oh, easy pickings there. Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Shot could be on.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Corner.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
In for a header! Harmlessly behind. Costa Corta.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Habrá 4 minutos
Into
de
stoppage
descuento.
time, and it is still goalless. Rice with the clearance. And he was quick to react.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
In with a header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Hernandez gets it clear,
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
and that's gone loose. Ronaldo herring after the ball here. And the referee brings it to a close. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How would you summarise?